everybody! So today I'm going to be doing a different type of video, but I really want to film this video because I know when I was getting braces I wanted to know all this kind of stuff. I wrote down some notes here, everything I want to talk about in this video. So this might be a really long video, I'm sorry. I'm actually going to split this video into two parts, but I'm going to have a video that talks about it all, and then I'm gonna upload another video that basically shows you how I floss my teeth with my water pick, because I know when I got mine I didn't really know what to do and there wasn't that many videos on YouTube. I hope that makes sense, but I'll leave it up here so you can click and see it. But yeah, otherwise it will be down in the description box. So basically there is two types of flossing. There is water flossing and traditional flossing, which is with the string. I've only got this type of string floss, but this is special stuff for braces. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this. It's got this hard end here, and then it's got this little I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of fluffy, and then it goes to just normal string. So string floss just looks like this, and then you go in your teeth like this. That was probably the worst demonstration. That is string flossing. And then you have water flossing, which involves this big thing here. I just want to say that a question I get all the time is, does the water flosser act as a substitute for normal flossing? And the answer is yes. So if you do purchase a water flosser, there is no need to floss with normal floss because they're both the exact same thing and they both do the exact same thing. So yeah, I hope that helps. This is a water flosser. There's all different types of water flossers. This is that you put on your bathroom sink and it just kind of stays there all the time. But you can actually buy little portable ones. I don't have any of those, but I'll insert some pictures because there's so many different types that you can get. So as you can see on Amazon, there's so many different types. That one there's a portable one. There's so many different brands that sell them, so you just got to choose which one suits you and which price range you're willing to pay for. But this is the one I have, and I think this is the most common one. This is a water flosser. As you can see, it's got this massive tank on it. So basically in this tank you fill with water, and then you've got this thing here. Now this is the jet. So basically water squirts out of this, and then you run it along your teeth, and that acts as flossing. And how it works is basically it fires it out of here at a really fast rate. As you can see on the side, there's actually a dial that you can adjust, and 1 obviously isn't as forceful, and then 9 is it's it goes really fast. So it can actually be kind of dangerous. I never use it on 10 because it's too fast. But yeah, that is what a water flosser is. So those are the two types of flossing that there is. I also just want to point out before I move on any further that I'm not a dentist and I don't know the science behind all this. I don't know everything there is to know about teeth. If you are unsure, if you want to know more details, you can always just ask your dentist or you can look online. But I have researched this a lot just so that when I did make this video it wasn't completely utter rubbish that I was talking. So I am somewhat getting this information from reliable sources. I'll leave all the links down below to where I got all this information from, because yeah. So I just want to say that I'm not a dentist, and if you're a dentist watching this and you're oh my god, what is she saying? I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Basically, the purpose of flossing is it is the only way to remove plaque, which is bacteria and old food, and it's bad, from in between your teeth and your gum line. Basically, to put it straightforward, if you don't floss, you can get gum disease. That is a very, very, very extreme case, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't floss, because flossing is actually really good for your mouth and it just overall improves your oral health. And who doesn't want good oral health? Before I had braces, I never flossed. I literally flossed once in my life. And whenever I went to the dentist, we've all had it, where they're you need to floss more, you haven't been flossing, and then they lecture you on how you need to start flossing. I never took notice of it. I probably flossed one day after I went to the dentist and then just gave up. Just because flossing with string is it's so time consuming, it hurts, and then you put it in your tooth and then you start bleeding, and then that's when I stop. But flossing a few times a week is actually really beneficial, and it does improve your oral health. So if you can, floss. I'm not saying you have to, but you should. But ever since I got braces, I have needed to floss, and I think if you have braces you should be flossing. Not every day. I'm not saying you should floss every single day. I try to floss every day, but sometimes I don't. But I'm just saying you should probably floss a few times a week at least, just because braces, it's so much harder for your toothbrush to get into little places, and flossing will actually help that a lot. And when you get your braces off, you want to have beautiful, lovely teeth, and you don't want to have like all gross stuff, okay? I hope that makes sense. I have braces, as you can see. When I first got braces, I didn't think that flossing was important, but the first day I got my braces, I ate and I literally had food everywhere in my teeth. I would try find the picture. I think I've put it in a video before, but I would try find a picture, and every time I would eat, I would get food everywhere in my mouth. And even from brushing my teeth, I still had food in my mouth. And that's when I decided to like start flossing, and that's when I used this floss here, this string floss. But let me tell you folks, this was so hard. I don't know, I'm gonna try and demonstrate. I'll insert like a clip of me like trying to floss with this. It is so hard, and I will probably bleed, so if you don't like blood, go away from this video. I forgot to film it, so I'm using my boyfriend as a tripod. Thank you. So I'm just gonna demonstrate how hard it actually is to floss with braces.
Very attractive.
Honestly, I can't even get this on. Why is this so hard? I can't even do it. There we go. Okay, now watch this. I can't even get it in. Ow. Okay. Look at that. I'm bleeding. That explains why I don't floss with floss. So that's when I researched water flossers. I knew water flossers were a thing because like I've seen them in the shops and stuff. And then that's when I decided to invest in this little baby. I got this from the Shaver Shop, which is like a shop in Australia that sells like toothbrushes, shavers, water flossers, just all that kind of gadgety oral health stuff. I think this was it was quite expensive. These are quite expensive. I think mine was 120, but you can get them online from Amazon and stuff like that for a lot cheaper. So if you are looking for one of these, I would definitely recommend looking online or getting one when it's on sale. But seriously, this thing is a lifesaver, and if you have braces, or like if you've just got braces, I would definitely invest in a water flosser. It will save your life, and I mean that. It is honestly the best thing you will ever buy. If you've had braces for like a year, if you've had braces for quite a while and you're probably getting your braces off soon, I probably wouldn't invest in one of these because your treatment's nearly over. But if you are sure that you're gonna like upkeep the flossing routine after you've got braces, I would definitely recommend getting one of these. But if you've just got braces and you've got a long time left with braces, I would definitely invest in one of these. It will make having braces so much easier, and I swear by that. Also, I'd just like to point out, because I feel like I'm talking about water flossers a lot, I'm not sponsored by water flossers at all. Can you even be sponsored by water flossers? I don't know. I just really love them, okay? A prime example of when this water flosser comes in handy and when it's like really good for your mouth is sometimes when I'm brushing my teeth at night after I've like eaten and when I'm ready to go to bed. Brush my teeth, I think I've done them really well. I'm pretty good when it comes to brushing my teeth, and I think I've done a really good job. I spit my toothpaste out, rinse my mouth out, and then I'm like, okay, wait, I'm gonna use my water flosser. So I get this thing out, do it all around my teeth, I spit, and would you look at that? There's all food still coming out of my teeth. It's like why flossing is really important, because if I didn't floss my teeth, all that food would still be stuck in my teeth and in my mouth, and then it's left overnight to kind of just decay in all your teeth and just like seep into your gums. It's just not good. And especially with braces, because the braces are in the way, it's really hard for your toothbrush to get in some areas. It can get literally anywhere in your teeth, so it can get in all the gaps. It also gets in the very back of your mouth as well, and it's just really good. Another reason why it's also really handy is when you've eaten food and you've eaten something like rice or like what's something else, or like cereal. I'm going to show you that brushing your teeth does not get rid of all the food in your mouth. And then I'm going to use this and I'm going to prove to you that after brushing my teeth there is still stuff in my mouth. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go and eat some cereal, and I'm going to prove to you that flossing your teeth with a water flosser does work. Eat some cereal, then I'm going to brush my teeth, And then I'm going to show you that after brushing your teeth, you still have food stuck all in your braces, and the water flosser does actually get the extra food out of your mouth. Let's go. So I'm going to eat some cereal. Let's eat this one. Hello. Okay, now this is so gross, and if you are grossed out by food in people's mouth, I'm going to show you the aftermath of eating cereal and having it all stuck in your braces. There you go. It literally looks like I've eaten poo or something. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush my teeth, and then I'm going to use this, and after I brush my teeth, stuff will still be coming out of my mouth, and that is proof that the water flosser does more than the average toothbrush. I just rinsed my mouth out. My teeth look pretty clean. It looks like there's no food left, but I'm going to use my water flosser and show you that there is. All the stuff that was stuck in my teeth. So I hope that showed you guys that the water flosser does actually work really well at getting food out your teeth, even after you brush your teeth and think that there's nothing left, because there is. So yeah. Okay, on with the video now. The thing with flossing is it's very time consuming, because you have to go into every single tooth, go like this, pull it out, and then thread it through your brace. With a water flosser, it literally does it in like a minute, not even a minute, like 30 seconds. So I've got a little like comparison kind of thing written down. So basically, when comparing the price of floss, so obviously floss is really cheap. Floss is like, what, like $2 for like a thing of floss, whereas buying this water pick is like 100 plus. Obviously there is a dramatic difference in cost, but I kind of saw it as the water floss is an investment. Obviously it's a one-time purchase, so you can use it for the rest of its life. And it's definitely more economical as well. Like, you're not just buying it, throwing it away. Great thing about this as well is the tips are actually removable. So as you can see, you can remove the tips. So if you've got a sibling with braces, if you want to share one with your mum and dad, I don't know, you can always buy extra tips and then you can share it with your family. So it's not like you can use it only for yourself. So I really like that aspect of it as well. Or if like you've got a sibling who will eventually get braces, you can pass it down to them. So it's definitely a good investment if you know you're going to use it. Another really good thing about the water flosser is it's less irritating. I know I have really sensitive gums. Whenever I was using traditional floss, it would actually like really hurt my gums. Because I have quite small gaps in between my teeth, I'd have to literally like force it to like the little gap in my tooth, and then it would like jab into my gum, and then it would bleed and cut it, and then it would get stuck, and then I had to yank it out. It was just it was not a good time. So a good thing about the water flosser is it's less irritating on your gums. It doesn't make your gums bleed unless you put it on like 10. So yeah, I absolutely love this. I love it so much. It is the best thing ever, and I'm gonna do a video showing you guys how I actually use this and how to actually floss your teeth with it, because when I first got this I didn't know how to use it at all. It's really simple, but like when you first get it, you're like, ah, what is this? And there wasn't that many videos on YouTube like showing you actually how to do it, and there was no actual videos. I don't think there was any videos of anyone with braces actually showing you. It was all just like dentists with like models of teeth showing you how to do it. And I really hope that it helps you guys in some way, because this thing is amazing. I feel like a complete weirdo, like how passionate I am about this, but I just love water flossers. They're so good. So everybody, that marks the end of this video. I really hope I helped you guys in some way, and that you kind of feel like you know more about a water flosser. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, or if you just have any comments at all, leave them down below. I read all of your comments and I love you all to death. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys. I will be filming videos every single week, because after Wednesday I am free from uni, I am free from exams. I love you all. Bye. Hey guys, so I just thought this was really fitting because I'm editing my video and my boyfriend decides to give me a cupcake that's got icing on it. You know when you said like your teeth look blue?
Yeah.
I thought it was like just like a little bit stuck in between.
No.
Oh. Okay, bye.